Hello, OxymoronOcean here. First off,
this is probably the most exciting Wednesday ever. Two fire trucks.
McGonagall. There, problem solved. We've had a few projects since my last update. Simple sequences where we made an overly complicated sandwich and then cut half of it out in editing. Filming the interview project, which went extremely fast the first day of filming and extremely slow the second day. We still finished early according to schedule though. Looking forward to seeing how they all turn out after editing. There's 4 left to go. I've already done mine and I'm very pleased with it. Photo stills went better in intro course. We only had time for 1 rehearsal before recording. It was a good studio exercise though. We've also started planning news projects for an end-of-term studio production called Pulse. I'll be running the camera for our news story, but have signed up for presenting in the studio show. I wonder why. On Saturday, the drama lectures were moved to the afternoon so that those already filming their news items could attend. I was up north for the morning and went to the Matakana markets for breakfast, where my mum and I found one of the crews, so that was cool. Then closer to midday, we started heading back south to go to the lecture, but ended up getting stuck behind every slow vehicle that insisted on driving 10 to 20 kilometers slower than the speed limit. Seriously, I don't think the traffic has ever been that bad before on a Saturday afternoon. I caught most of the lecture, but still checked with a cool friend from Crew A2 what I'd missed. Thankfully not too much, just the intro, which I got the gist of fairly quickly, so that was good. But the big thing I'm weighing up at the moment is about specialization. I mentioned before how I'd be interested in doing art department if I didn't have issues with makeup. If I were really keen, then I'd be able to push past that anyway, which I think is what's happening. Whenever I've taken a break from the computer and actually made something with my hands, be it either my mermaid tail, cuckoo, cloak, etc., I've really enjoyed it. Drama directing and script writing clearly states 2 things in its name. I love writing stories, and I have for years. I'd never give it up either. But what I'm noticing more and more in directing is that one definitely needs to be very firm in their given instruction. But I don't know if I'm there yet. I haven't found my voice, as some people say. I'm not a naturally assertive person. And in all honesty, a year ago, I wasn't able to talk to strangers at all without freaking out, let alone give them instruction. Most of my prior directing work has been with kids and young youth. And they're all awesome, but it's very different to working with adults because everyone has an opinion. And yes, I was aware of this going into the course, but it's also been my first time getting to experience it firsthand. Self-confidence is something I've been working on a lot. So we'll see what happens then. If you're interested in finding out more about what's happening in my life, you can subscribe to my channel or like my Facebook page. This week's video playlist can be found annotated in the right and in the video's description below. Check back in a couple weeks' time for my next vlog. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're inclined, and thanks for watching.